7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You crazy mother.
What is up, everybody? My name is Dane Thompson. Welcome back to another episode of BurnDown. So, as you can tell, we are back over at the world famous KP Fab and Tune, minus all the world famous people that work here. So he had to run errands and do stuff. The other guys are big C10 fans, so they're out at Dino's Get Down, which is like some big old C10 thing this weekend. So I'm left here holding down the fort, making boogers, and that's what we're doing. But I made some pretty decent progress, and I'm going to continue to get the rest of the stuff that's pretty much easy to get to. And then my buddy Kike is going to come in and be a hero and do all the stuff that's actually difficult to do. So making some boogers. I'll bring you guys back. Hopefully there's no light, but I'll try to get some light on some of this stuff. Not that it really matters. You guys don't really need to critique it. You just need to know that we are getting it done. So let me show you real quick, see what we got as far as lighting goes, and we'll go from there. I got around the base of these, and then when you get back up underneath, that's pretty difficult. And then I got it here on this one. We got, so this was done last time. I got up underneath on this one. Got the bar down here, rocking and rolling. I got this guy kind of cruising. And then I was up here a little bit, but I'm scared of burning the headliner. So I started on this, but I'm gonna leave all the stuff up here for Kike. So we're gonna go do the back side. We're gonna do this portion on that side, underneath and all that over, like this one over there. And if I get through that, I will do this portion on that bar. And then I don't want to put this down bar in until everything is welded so you can get in and out. And then this bar on that side will be the last thing. So I have become very proficient at dunking or dipping the tungsten, I guess is the proper term.
Correct!
Whether it's feeding the rod into it or just getting right in there in the puddle where I'm not supposed to be with it. But cleaned it off. It kind of looked like a popcorn kernel, which is not a good shape. It's supposed to be kind of pointy round or whatever. So cleaned it off. We'll get back at it. Got kind of the backside on that. I got to extend the stick out a little bit to get where the bars kind of come together because it's hard to reach in there. And then I'm going to weld that other portion over there. So let me get after it and show you guys when we kill it. I have been at it for a while. Let me get a flashlight and I'll show you guys and you can kind of see. I know that this camera does not do well in low light, but bear with me. And again, I'm just trying to keep you guys posted on what we got going. So, whoop. I think that's better. So we got this guy welded. I did a little like overhead, but I gave up. What else do we get? Working on this and here, and then like trying to get underneath. But I can't weld this all the way around because I have this bar that kind of goes in and mingles. So just trying to get around the back. I got the back over there. And then I might try to start get some of this stuff up here. But I want my buddy hopefully to do the stuff close to the headliner because I really don't want to start melting things. So yeah, that is it. I know the camera thing at night doesn't work all that well. Trust me, it's hard for me to even see anyways. But we are getting done. He is actually on his way over here. We're gonna continue on. So the cool thing is I've gotten pretty far by myself, and then hopefully when he jumps in, he's much better than me and faster, and then like especially on some of the harder stuff, I'll let him have at it. We keep rolling. We are getting close, guys. I'm feeling pretty good. All right, get a look. Master doing his job. He got a bunch of all the stuff through here done on both sides. Pretty much majority of it. We're putting the door bar in now on the driver's side, and then I'm just gonna have a couple little things that we gotta button up, but you're getting there.
3 days later.
All right, well here we are once again back at it on the Maliboom. Technically So the other day I was over there, got a bunch of stuff done. I think I did really well. I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back. And then the extremely hard stuff, my buddy Kike jumped in. I'm gonna have to introduce you guys because I always talk about him and then he was just welding under the helmet, but I will introduce him when we get over to the shop today. He jumped in and did the hard stuff, and then some of it, literally he got it in position and then I had to work the pedal. So there's no way I would have been able to do that by myself, let alone the difficulty level of it. So we got a lot of it done, but we ran out of rod. So I have to pick up some rod and then other things, tungsten or whatever he needs supply-wise. And we got the down bar put in, but it needs to be fully welded. I'm gonna weld up, I guess, a hoop for the belts or a little tab for the seat belts. And then what else did I have? The window net kit. So we'll weld it up. I don't have a window net, but it'll be ready for one. So when we get that far, I'll just have to go to my guys over at DJ Safety and then get a window net. But car's gotta go fast first. We don't really need it. Since we're here though, we'll just get it all done. That way we are good to go, rock and roll. But the most important part, my trunk is back here in my backyard where my junk pile is. That's because my trailer is here. We are taking the trailer because we should wrap up today. We'll bring the Maliboom home and then I can go gangbusters on the thing because I have a list of stuff to do still and I feel like zip tie is right around the corner. So let me hook this thing up. We'll get out of here, get on the road. I'll bring you guys back when we show up at the shop. All right, we are back over here at KP Fab and Tune. Doing some backyard bending. I want to see this happen. See, that one's thin, dude. Is that the one I gave you?
No, this one's thin. This is the one I usually bend with this.
Oh, okay. I don't do that other one, dude. That's some man shit.
Don't put this shit on video like this. We can make a bet on it that we're gonna bend this fucking thing. That's for sure.
Well, if you pull it from there.
Right?
I don't think that's gonna bend. Look at, we got an audience now. I don't think it's gonna go. I guess we could probably help you instead of.
Yeah, instead of fucking, yeah, there you go.
There's a welding machine. Kike could fix it. Kike could fix it.
You gotta be positive.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go for sure. Watch this.
Not this time. Not this time.
It happened. We opted to go with thinner wall stuff because that other stuff was just terrible. I don't know what we're gonna use this for, dude. That shit's too thick. So yeah, this is actually a tubing bender, but this stuff's thin walled enough. And all this does is hold the belts from sliding around because they wrap around the bar. So the belts will actually be inside of this. So that's all it's for. It's not real structural or nothing, but he bent this one and then we'll make the rest of these happen. I'll clean these up and then these will get welded in. And then it is on to window net stuff. We are awesome. These are the bars that we needed to hold the belts, so the belts come through and they go in between that. I guess you need to have these bad boys. KP welding them in, and then now we're working on the window nut assembly. And this is the S&W kit, trying to decipher the instructions. I don't have the window net, but when I need it, all the components will be there, and then I'll just call DJ, give him a template, and then we'll get it done when the car actually goes that fast. But since we're here, we're gonna do it. All right. This is the window net setup. One more quick look with everything in place. So this is actually killer. You just pull this down, everything comes down, and then I can get my ass out of the car if anything happens. And then we got all around the tops on the back. Not we, Kike did. I watched. I pushed the gas pedal, and then he got that one. So everything is done, but that one down there, it kind of hangs off the edge of the frame. Let's see if I can show you. So it's kind of hard to see, but it's like right on the edge of the frame. So this is the edge of the frame, and it's kind of like a hole. So trying to get the TIG torch in there, but I think we've got it figured out. He's gonna give it hell. As long as we can get that blobbed and buttoned up, we are done. That is it. It is officially official. We have a roll cage. It is welded up. I'm not gonna take it to pass tech or any of that stuff. or get it certified just yet. We gotta wait till the car actually can roll out. But once it does, I can get it certified. I've got the window net in place, so we can just keep on rocking. If we get the car to go that fast and then we need to upgrade it, we're already done. So I am excited. I got all my junk packed up, besides my seat over there, but we'll have to grab that and throw that in the back of the truck too. But yeah, all my stuff is all packed up. We'll fire this thing up in a little bit. We're gonna move it, and then we got a trailer full of stuff we gotta load up. So we did it. We're gonna get there. All right, it's time for me to move this guy. Uh-oh, I don't see the green. Let's see how excited she is. That is a wrap. We are done. My car is loaded. I'm about to get out of here. Hopefully we can be doing smoky burnout soon. If you guys like this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your local dyno. Go watch BurnDown. I'm out.